Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. And like we do each morning, we're watching for volume spikes in this column. Once we see a stock spiking, like you see on the right, we want to check the current bar volume. Make sure this number is really flying, has a good flow to it. Not a certain number. We just want to make sure the buyers and the sellers are having a battle like you see going on right now. Once we confirm the volume, we want to consider this indicator here, which is Dominator Master. We want to see these green bars breaking above this yellow line. You can't quite see it yet, but that yellow line is average volume. So buyers and sellers are coming in above average volume, which makes the stock move. Down here is the My Blessing indicator. We want to also make sure that it's going upwards. The green part of these bars are buyers, the red part are sellers. Same thing down here, the red part of this line is buyers. When it rolls over, it'll turn red and that'll be sellers. If you are in a trade, let's say you click this first green bar that's breaking above the yellow, you want to hang on to it until you see some sellers starting to come in. You don't want to be too quick to sell. They could be just taking a little bit of profit before it runs up some more. So just keep a good close eye on it. This is your main indicator right here. It's going to steer you in the right direction. Also, if you are a beginning trader, I highly suggest you don't come here and think you can do this because it's not easy. Make sure you get a piece of paper, write down your trades while you watch these live streams. Write down your entry, your exit, and your results. If you are profitable on paper, then move over to real money, but trade small share size. 1 to 10 shares are to do it for you if you are profitable with real money. The only thing you need to do to increase your profits is increase your share size. Also, I am not a financial advisor. I build indicators, and these indicators help you learn how to trade. So make sure you reach out to the proper authorities, a financial advisor, somebody that's licensed, before you take any of my information, my advice, or my indicators and try to make money with it. Make sure you reach out to the proper authorities. Also make sure your TIF is set to EXT for extended hours. Don't know how this morning's going to go, but we had a couple of stocks really take off. PIK, LYT, and RELI prior to our market open. We have about 2 minutes to go. Hopefully something will start moving in our session. We'll take it as we get it. We'll see what happens at the top of the hour. And thank you for joining me this morning. PIK still going up. We got about a minute and 10 seconds or so to go yet. Yeah, I've been looking around. I can't find it. I don't know if it's me or wherever it is. I'll take a look again, see if I can find it. Well, I don't see anything on my side. I'll keep digging. I know there's alerts going off. About 10 seconds to go. All right, let's see what happens this morning. Let's see if the buyers continue to come into PIK. And they do, pushing it up to 560, 572, 573. Remember to take the profits when these things spike upwards. Take some profit. Don't get caught holding everything that you purchased. As it's rising, sell a little bit more and a little bit more. That is, if it gives you the opportunity to do that. 580 now. 581. Watching these dominator bars, if you're in this trade, you're watching for red. My blessing indicator starting to roll over south. That's your first warning that it may go down. When you see red here, that's a warning. Some buyers coming in to see if they can keep it up. The my blessing has turned green again. Pushing up a little more now, 622 for the high. Remember to sell on these spikes. I'm going to take my profit here. Looks like I got 615 out, 550 in. Nice profit right there this morning already. Thank you, Lord. Still pushing higher. If you're wondering why I got out, I always get out on the rise. I don't wait for a red candle to get out. I normally purchase high share size. I can't afford for that thing to turn around and throw a red candle at me. Good job, Chad. That's how you do it, brother. We don't care about news. We only want to know where the buyers and the sellers are. That's where you make money. Maybe it's anticipation of news coming out. All I know is it went up when the bell rang and we bought. Good job, Eric. Good job, Jimmy. Good job, C. Good job, Greg B. How about that for a start? Good job, Mo Money. Wish that was 667 though. Maybe you ought to give them $1 back. I was late and didn't have FOMO. Good job, Doc. Good job, Autumn Rain. And good morning, YouTube. You guys asleep over there? Nobody typing. You must all be making money. Well, that was beautiful. I'm digging it. Good job, Terry. Got another one may pop here. Let's see where we go. We clear the drawings. And another TRAW. Looking at the volume, it's pretty low, so be very cautious on this stock. Don't give back what you just made. There's not a battle going on here, just a few buyers coming in. 59.60. Let's see what this goes. $10.83. This is a pharmaceutical company. 10.88, 11.72, 11.85. Let's see what happens. Trying to push up here. That was not good. I tried to make an entry right here. It sold me 20 shares out of 2,000. So I got out at $49 profit. Not a good start for that one. Still may have more to come. Let's see how it goes. I don't see any sellers here yet. There's the sellers. Good job, Tally Ho, Bonsai Jim, John, Jamie, C. What a start to this Monday morning. Thank you, Lord. I see CYN up here bumping higher, but I'm going to wait and see where this one goes. A lot more money here if it keeps going. This is a 70-cent stock versus a $16 stock. Watching these dominator bars. Good job, D-Man. And yes, you are blessed, Jeff. Everybody here is blessed. All right, let's see where we're going to go. Here come the buyers again. They did not sell it off. Let's see if we can get another push here. Need this bar to keep going. The volume is still quite low. There's not a big battle going on here. My blessing starting to turn south. That's a warning. A few more buyers coming in. Do we get a breakout? Who's going to win this battle here? Let's see what happens. Looks like the volume's dying off. If I were everybody, I would just take the rest of the profit if you're still holding. Looks like buyer interest is fading away. CYN, this is the one I called out earlier. It did fly. Don't know how much more it's got to it. I was more interested in hanging on to a higher dollar stock. But it's still going up a little bit. Don't know if I would chase the top here, though. Not on these cheaper stocks, I won't. Good job, Joby. CYN pushing up a little bit more. Watching these bars, watching the My Blessing. The My Blessing is still pointing north. The buyers are still coming in. Profit taking going on up here at the top. The buyers buy it up. They're going to try to push it higher, it looks like. Let's go, baby. Let's get this done. If any red comes in here, bail. My Blessing warning is going south. Red coming in on the bars. RAPT, few candles up already. There's so many moving this morning, I don't know which one to hold on to. Do I hold on to this one and watch the other one run? That's what I'm battling right now. This one pulling back hard. RAPT still trying to go up. Don't know if I would trust it up in this area. Tall wicks on the top. These are sellers taking profit every time it comes up here to the top. It could pretty much be over. Good job, CB. Good job, Autumn Rain. Good job, Sanchez. Well, that one was definitely over. HOVR. Let's see if this one will start pushing up. We're here a little bit early on it. Don't know if the buyers will find it or not. Hopefully they do and go up 100%. Let's see what happens here. We're watching these two indicators. We want some tall green bars here breaking above the yellow line. This indicator's looking good. Let's see if the buyers come in and drive it up, or do they sell it off, get tired of waiting. That was some profit taking right there going on. They must be tired of waiting. These are bars driving it back down. These wicks on the top are sellers. Down to the bottom, it looks like it's going to go. Don't get too excited here. Don't click on every green bar you see. Sometimes these things will turn around in a heartbeat. Hard Z, the way we trade here, we're watching buyers and sellers. You can do this for swing trading or whatever you want to do. We're not watching lines cross or whatever. We're hitting resistance and support levels, watching for the buyers to come in. This is just a momentum indicator down here. So if you have stocks you want to trade, swing trade, you can probably call the dips on it. CASK, first big green candle, first break above the average volume line. Let's see if the buyers will keep it going. Volume looks fair. It's not great. It's just starting to pick up, I believe. Nice spike up to the upside right there, 489. We did catch this one nice and early, 537, 550. I'm out right here. Got me a bad exit. Clicked a millisecond too late. Lost 25 cents a share of the profit. I didn't lose, so I was up 50 cents. Now I only captured 25. Maybe it'll keep going. Let's watch these buyers right here. Tall wick on the top. They are driving it down, taking profits. They are getting out of here maybe. Let's see what happens. My blessing says it's still going upwards. Let's see which one's going to work. Let's see if we can get a tall green bar here to keep pushing. I don't see red in this bar yet. Nice tall green bar pushing up to 598. The buyers are on fire this morning. Let's go. Hopefully you sold on that spike. I preach and preach and preach. Sell at the top of these candles. If you're not doing it, you're going to lose some money. These things move fast. They go down just as fast as they go up. Good job, Joby, OG, Doc. Good job, traders. Good job, C. I'm watching these indicators. Here come some more buyers trying to push it back up. The My Blessing is still pointing north. Good job, Doc. Looks like I would give up on it right here. It's made several attempts to continue. We got a sell signal trying to come in. I don't know if I would hang on much longer if you're still in it. Good job, D-Man. Sell signal trying to pop in up there on the chart. Got a lot of sellers right here, 2 bars of it. All right, let me find another one here. WULF, they are just keep on coming, right? We're a little bit late on this one. We're already at a high. The indicators look good. The volume does not. It is very low. There's no battle going on right here. This means caution. Pushing up slowly. It's going to be hard to get in and get out of this stock on this low of volume. 710 now. $7.15. Let's see if other buyers can find it. It ought to draw some attention out there on the market. Those paid scanners ought to be triggering it off. Good job, Jeff. Well, there ain't nobody wants to sell this one. It just keeps going slowly but surely. Maybe they're just piling in for a later run up. Who knows? Don't tell nobody, but get in this stock. How many times you heard that? Sell signal. All right, checking all my scans again. Let's see if I can find another one. Look like we're calming down a little bit now, but I don't mind. PRZO popping in. Let's see where it's going to go. It made a previous run up, then paused, so I didn't click on it. But now it's moving again. I guess the other buyers have found it. Maybe it popped up on them paid scanners. Sellers taking profit. Let's see if it'll hold the price and see another green bar come in to drive it up more. Got a temporary buy signal here. It is pushing higher now. Let's see if we can keep these green bars going. Be cautious of this red right here on the My Blessing. We need it to be green. Red dominator bar. They're struggling to get it to go any higher, so use caution here. Green bar coming in. Volume low. Pushing higher. 235 now, 236 on the spike. A lot of sellers in this stock. Be very cautious of it. Don't lose some of your profit. Take profits on the spike up if you are in it. And don't worry about where it goes after that. Just get what you can out of it. Rob, you get tired of watching paint dry? That's how I look at futures trading. A lot more fun to come over here in the mornings, make all your money before 8:30. The market opens. You watch the devastating battle go on while you already made your money and shut the computer down. That's my favorite trading days. I made all my money before the market opened. QBTS. This one's been on the charts for quite some time. It's moved for several weeks now. Let's see if they're starting to drive it up. The volume is very low on it. Let's see if it'll get some buyers to come in. I think volumespikes.com suits it perfectly. That's all we trade is volume spikes. Plus I'm creating a new category for Google, I think. Maybe we can dominate that keyword. We'll see how it goes. RGTI. Never did really sell off hard. It pulled back. Everybody was happy. They took profits here. While I was watching other stocks, it gave us a buy signal and ran up a little bit more. Make sure you put these stocks in your personal watch list so that you can watch them throughout the day. They may move again. They may not. But they're kind of setting the pace for this morning's market. So we'll see what happens. Put them in a watch list. Don't let them disappear. They're going to disappear off of here after about 20 or 30 minutes. Some of them been on here that long already. Yes, TSLL is moving. I always have it charted because I'm holding some shares. I'm holding PLTR, SoFi, and TSLL for long term. Yeah, I'm going long on TSLL. I've been long on it for about a week now, maybe a little over. I held on through the pullback too. That was hard for me to do. You are welcome, Roger. A little bit quiet right now. Don't see anything yet. Gonna try to catch something early. I'm watching 8 scans this morning. PBM, a little bit early on it. Don't know where it's going to go yet. Not enough buyers in it. Going to be hard to get in and get out with this low of volume. Yeah, SOUN's been popping up several times. I've been waiting for it to just take off, but it hasn't done so. It just comes in and leaves. QUBT. First green bar coming up off of that average volume line. Volume is still low. Let's wait and see if it attracts the buyers. Currently at 1903. Volume is picking up. Hopefully they find it, drive it up for $1. I'm not seeing another tall green bar here. We need a battle going on. We don't want to get in on this sluggish volume because this is what happens. You can catch a big red candle that just knocks it down to the bottom. RAPT making its second run up. The first one was back here at the start. Nice tall green buyer bar coming in here. Let's see if they can keep pushing. $1.87, $1.90. Thank you, C, for pointing me in the right direction. $1.89, $1.93 on the high. Watching these bars. No reason to get out yet. Buyers coming in. $1.96. I didn't buy into this one, so I won't be playing it. My blessing looks good. Some sellers taking profit. We need this green bar to grow. We need volume to come in, right? We got a lot of volume now. Looks like they're going to push it. Let's see if we can keep it going. Watching these bars, don't want to see any red. Pushing a little bit higher now, $1.99, pulling back quickly. A lot of sellers up there at $2. Something to be very cautious of, these tall wicks on the top. Sellers coming in. It's not over yet. It hasn't sold off and started dropping. That red bar is getting taller. That means sales are increasing. Need some buyers to come in. Need to push this stock really high. My blessing's pointing almost south. So it's got weakness. We got 2 red bars now. Probably not going to be much more left to this if this keeps up. Hasn't sold off yet. All right, we're getting weaker here. My blessing pointing south. I need to check on SMCI. I keep getting a warning, not a warning, but an indication that it may fly here. It's a $32 stock. If we can get the buyers to come in. It signaled me through this area and now signaling me again. Doesn't look like they're ready to drive it up yet. The volume is very low. Maybe later this morning it may run. QUBT still holding the price. This is a good angle. We did have some sellers up here, but the buyers kept it up. Green bar coming in for the push higher. Maybe this is QUBT day. Let's see if the volume will pick up. It's still really low. Don't like low volume trades. Too easy to drive them back down. SMCI signaling me again. We'll come back to QUBT. QBTS. Checking the volume, a little bit higher than the previous one. They're not really attacking this stock. We do have a green bar. My blessing is pointing north. Under low volume conditions, may be hard to get a fill, but it is headed north. These two stocks right here, QBTS and QUBT, they've been moving for several weeks now. Don't think they have anything in common. Maybe the same sector. Don't really know. $7.79, green bars, not moving too fast because we lack volume. Thank you, traders, for letting me know it's quantum computing. See RGTI moving up here again. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on this one. It had more volume, but it seems to have died off a little. We got some slow crawlers happening currently. So don't let these bite you. When they're low volume, they could drop 10 cents in one little candle. and they can do that instantly under low volume, so be aware of that. Yeah, we were just watching QUBT. There's not enough volume there to really drive it up. They're kind of slowing down this morning. They were on fire, but they're cooled off a little bit. If you've never been here before, you will know I don't care about news. I don't care about analyst recommendation. I don't care about anything but buyers and sellers. If there's good news, that stock's going to pop up over here. These numbers will be flying. These bars will be green. So I don't go read news. I wait for news to come out, let everybody interpret it. Then I monitor buyers and sellers. If it's good news, they'll drive it up. If it's not, they'll drive it down. It's $79.95 a month. Way cheaper than anybody else. I have 2 premium indicators on top of that, and I highly suggest you purchase them if you become a premium member. That would be this indicator down here, and one I'm not displaying here this morning. I'm testing this one also. This one will be coming out on the launch of the website. I actually have 3 indicators coming out, and maybe even a 4th. I've been on fire with the coding lately, and I'm loving what I discovered. And if you're interested in joining us YouTube, there's a banner at the top of the chat up there that says ThinkorSwim Stock Alert Scanners. Click that, join our Discord, upgrade. Shane, I can't put a date on it. Every time I promise a date, we go through it. We have meetings over it when we get to certain levels and discover things that still need to be done. So I'm going to quit putting a date on it. So it's going to happen sometime at the beginning of the year. I've got to make sure everything is 100%, not just, okay, it's good enough to go. That's not me. I want it perfect. RELI. Don't see a green tall bar working its way up. We do have steady volume. You can make $79 back on the first trade this morning. The price is not an issue. If you want, I'll raise it up to $1,000 a month. How about that? It's not about the money with me. I want to turn out a bunch of profitable traders, and I've done so through my years. I want to keep the record climbing. No sense in hiding this stuff. Why take it to the grave and nobody benefits? That's greedy to me. Thank you, traders. The run on Rely was before our market opened. It started stair-stepping up. It's pretty much probably played out for now. GTBP pushing higher. Let's go. Let's get some buyers in here. Let's drive this stock to the moon. That's what I want to see. Volume's picking up nicely. Let's go. Let's push it on up there. 475, 493 on the spike. Watching these bars closely now. This is where you're watching. You're not watching the candles and you're not watching the money add up. You're watching buyers and sellers right here. A little bit of profit taking going on. Buyers coming back in to buy it up, to drive it a little higher. 578 on that spike. Remember I said sell the spikes, right? Try to nail the tops. Don't try to chase it all the way to the top because that's where you're going to lose. Profit taking going on. My blessing still pointing north. We need buyers to come in here and push it up. All right, use caution. This red's getting very big here. A lot of profit taking going on. Hopefully we'll have some buyers to come in here and dominate these sellers and keep the push going. This next bar is red. It's probably going to come down. Sell signal. Too many sellers taking profit. Thank you, Rosebud. Didn't see that you posted it. I saw it on the chart, but good call. That means you saw it before me. All right, let's see if the buyers can overcome those profit takers. It didn't actually sell off. It did from here to here. It seems to be trying to hold, but there's more sellers coming in. They're going to drive it down, it looks like. Hardly, we are considered day traders. We scalp, that's all we do. You're going to be hit with a higher tax if you don't do it through a corporation or through a business. Hopefully that business is a corporation. That way you're hit with the lower tax rate. You have the right to reinvest your corporate money without paying a high dollar to do it. Good job, Duvin. Good job, Fumagoo. Yeah, I'm giving them a couple minutes. I want to see what's happening. So YouTubers, if you like what you see, hit the like button for me. The free time is up by 1.5 minutes. Give me a like on the YouTube channel. Make YouTube buy me some coffee. If you're interested in joining us, click that banner at the top of the chat window. If you keep waiting on me to finish a website, you're going to lose thousands of dollars. So join us on Discord. Upgrade on Discord. Start making some money. If you want to do it by the month until the website launches, that is fine. But everyone be aware there are scammers on Discord and they replicate my name and they try to talk you out of your money. Right-click their name and ignore them. They're going to be using my name. You won't be blocking me. If you do, I can unblock you. I'll never reach out to you to ask you for money or to trade crypto or to deposit money over here. I am not that guy. This is all we do right here. You join the subscription, you buy indicators, and you make money. So thank you for joining me this morning, YouTubers. I will see you guys probably on Thursday. I think the market is open then. It all depends, though. If you don't see me on Thursday, that means I decided to take a few days off. So no promises on going live at the end of this week after Christmas. But I might. If I'm not doing anything, I'll be here. So God bless you. Thank you for joining me this morning. I will see you guys on the next visit. Just watch for my live stream to pop up. Have a blessed one.